Okay, so I'm working on my Grom, and I just wanted to show everybody because nobody shows you anything. So this is the canister delete. Okay, you take the two hoses off the end here. This goes all the way and runs back by your kickstand, and this one's just kind of hanging there. And then you take the two screws off for the sensor, which is right here. Now, unplug that sensor first so you don't pull any of the wires out. Now, what I found is that the hose that goes, a lot of people say that this goes off if you don't plug it back in. So what I found is that even if you eliminate the bracket where this mounts to, the hose that went in here to the canister, just flip the other end around, put it on itself. It's not going to suck any air. It's there. It should be good. Plug it back in, and then if you remove these two, I don't know if you can see them, but there's a bolt right here, right there, and then there's another one right here, right there, by my finger. Oh, you can't see that shit. Like, there's one right there, and there's one right there. That's inside this canister right here. So you take those two out, and that takes out the metal bracket, and there's just a rubber thing around the canister. You just pull it off. So my logistics is plugging it back in, and then you just take it where the plug is at, like this or something, and zip tie it back around these wires, like this. You basically zip tie it somewhere in here on these wires, and then bend this clip, this metal clip that's right there, back. Now the other hose that goes to your intake, just go get a rubber cap and a hose clamp, or use some glue, a hot glue or something of that nature, and put it on your throttle body intake piece. And that's how I believe it should be done. Now, in that same aspect, my hoses, I won't cut my hoses. I still want them to be able to breathe and burp and do other stuff. So I'm thinking about possibly mounting them up here, or maybe zip tying them in here somewhere up in like this area, but getting them so that if it does leak gas, it doesn't leak all over. But we'll work on that next. But this is what I came up for the charcoal delete. I figure if you put it on itself instead of trying to find caps and all sorts of stuff, it should just work just like this.